want to be the post?
Yep.
The postman? What did the postman say?
He didn't say
Hurry up and take him.
He was just very
Could you use the box for capture? Could you use the box for capturing a swarm?
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, or carrying bees to somebody else.
Yeah, it's like a sketch.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be right, so you put them in the front of the hive, okay? So they can straight away defend it. Don't start from the back. We'll start from the front. Okay. Who's going to do the smoking? You?
Oh, is this lit? Is this?
Yeah.
It's
Or
an electric
Adam,
one.
or Adam if you want.
It's an
Can we
electric
do that one?
one.
Switch it on.
How do you do it?
Has that got powder in it?
No, it's liquid.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Where's Tom?
Can you use that one?
Pocket inside mine.
This thing here. That is the heat, and that is the
Don't want to get emotionally attacked.
Tom,
But they really made it difficult to get in there, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I bet you're going to buy one.
No.
That's all right, I don't like the smell of it. Oh,
6 frames.
oh there she is, I see her little cage.
Are we leaving the queen in her cage, people, or are we releasing her?
I thought we released her.
Yeah,
Like in a little
she's in the queen cage.
You can see how a J tool is quite handy for lifting as well.
What's going on in the bot on the?
Yeah, I was going to
That's
say,
the queen, the queen.
There's they built comb up onto the lid.
Just like mine.
There you go.
Got brood on it, you see? Wow. That's
so the first one, you've got a nice frame of brood. Loads of brood both sides. What do you see that?
what sort of brood is that? Do you know?
Oh,
Whether it's
sorry,
going
what
to be
sort of brood is
worker
that?
or is it going to be drone?
What sort of brood? Yeah. So we've got a choice of
Worker.
no, that's
Because-
flat, so it's worker.
It doesn't stand up top
So
down. Yeah.
sealed brood. So we've got eggs, larvae, pupae. Those will be pupae. We'll put the first one right at the front. Although that might be the last one. Oh, where's the entrance in this box? I'm not sure. Don't know if there is one.
There'll probably not be an entrance on it because it's a travelling bully.
Let's leave the queen a bit while we move.
You can
Wow, there's loads in there.
That's a normal noise at the moment.
Let's just put them all in and then we'll come back and do the queen. I think. Are you videoing this?
Yeah, that's the queen there.
Alright, you won't see me when
We'll check that in a minute. Let's get them all in and then we'll check that.
I'll be running away with this.
Give her a third frame of brood. Lots of brood.
Can't listen to my suit.
And we put them in, so we touch them up. We always push them up nice and tight, but obviously that one's for the queen.
I wasn't sure how I was going to react. That's all fine.
There's loads of them. You can, if you want to, you can always move them a little bit with your hands to see what's in there. Look, the gaps they're filled up in with nectar. I haven't seen any eggs yet, but
They won't be in there though, will they?
there won't be any eggs because she's in a cage. Stupid me. Ignore everything I say.
Maria doesn't usually get things wrong.
Do we need to lose another frame? No, we can use that last one.
They've got the black wax as well, haven't they, the frames?
That's only because it's dirty.
They're already on it. Yeah, they're already like, yes please, I like that. Shall we put this one at the... Oh, there's loads of them.
This one you've got a tap on.
Plastic one. Let's put that one. So flat? Let's put that one at the front. That's the foundation equipment. I think we should put that one at the
Plastic
front.
foundation.
Is that plastic foundation, that last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
We've got some down at the bottom there.
Let's put that one down the front because they usually, when you go warm way like this, warm way just means I hope they go that direction. They like to put pollen in the front, so let's not have the bees right at the front. Let's put
When
them
you
there.
say why that was flat?
Because it's
Plastic.
squish.
Oh.
Squish.
I need to try not to get emotionally attached to them.
Have you named them all yet?
Sorry, bee. Right, so we need to take that off, don't we?
Do you want to see if I can pull it?
Were they being squished?
Is the queen out of the
Is
cage?
she out? Hold on, let's put these all back.
No, she's in there, Red
It's
Queen.
in there.
Pull the tabs.
Is there any candy left in there?
Not yet.
No,
Not yet.
there's no candy in there.
Only got 2, 4, 6. So we're emptying her out, yeah? She's been in there a long
Doing
time,
fine.
hasn't she? Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're ready for
Put it
that.
between the brood, not the first frame.
Let's put it in the same
Here,
thing that
here.
she came off of.
This one here.
How do you know how long she's been in there?
Did you see her go down?
I saw her drop.
You got the most.
Well, we know that she's accepted because they weren't all over the cage, were they?
The queen
So
cage.
she's gone in. And then basically what I do with this, I normally just tip them in the top. What do other people
Bash 'em.
do? I do this.
Yeah, bash them on the top. They're kind of in a little stucky bit, aren't they, in that end? Does
They
it,
found little gaps to hide in.
Well, the other thing you can do, which I often do actually, is put have we got a spare crown board we can put out the front and we can just tip them onto it?
But my crown board.
Well, we're going to want that on the top. Have you got something to close it off with?
I've got feeder.
have you got the
here,
one-way
which are gonna
things
go
on?
top. So, question, expert team, would you put on
That's right, we're putting a feeder on, so
candy
that's fine.
Pauline or
The feeder will block it.
Candy or would you put liquid feed?
Liquid
Syrup at the
feed,
moment.
syrup.
What do you reckon, syrup?
I would put syrup
Okay.
on it more.
Yeah, syrup,
Right.
because we're...
Put that in the right place.
But we need some sort of board to throw these all out the front.
No, but we could make a board, sort of a board with those frames.
Do you want the board off the top of your hive, your brood box over there?
Go on, that's a good idea. And we throw all these out the front and they can walk in.
Right, Amy, open that up and then you can see where you've got to centre it.
Open.
Just take the lid off
Put this thing on there, and when you take the lid off, you'll see where you need
Where the hole is.
to centre it. Okay, so you need that to be over a hole.
I think that's over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't put this back in. Look, let's push it
Okay,
through,
put
fill
that
it
in
up.
first. Yeah.
There's like a funnel. And the bees come up the centre, begin the funnel.
And in fact, there is something to be said for moving that halfway along. If the bees were only occupying the first 4 frames, possibly putting that there as a sort of to make them slightly feel as though the space they're trying to keep warm is in there. There we go. And you can move that along each time if they're filling it up. Right, so that goes on whichever way around you want, doesn't matter. Okay, and then we'll give them some food. Now you realise how important it is to have your hive relatively horizontal. Otherwise, all this liquid will disappear off to one
I
end.
did that last time, but I didn't know if that was a bit brutal.
That is, right, so it's fairly horizontal. So the liquid has got underneath this because this has got little indentations around it. The bees will come up through the middle and walk down and drink. And they will at all times be able to keep their feet on the plastic so they won't drown. If you didn't have that there, they'd swim around in here and drown.
They cover it up before they start landing in it.
So that was
Vertebrate.
Invert B, just the usual stuff they sell. That's quite a thick solution we've put on there.
You can just make your own, can't you?
You can make your own sugar.
Just
Yeah.
a bag of sugar.
Yeah, there is one.
Yeah, we forgot to bring a nuke with us.
I think there's a
There's
spare
a-
super
there's-
in the container, isn't there?
There's a yellow one in the container and a brown one outside the container. Thank you very much.
They're in their new home.
They're just happily inside, just there. Yeah.
So you're left with one extra frame I see left over. So where are you going to put that?
So how many
5 sister frames.
This is where it can be quite rough.
Amy, you can put your roof on.
It'd be interesting if those of you on this side come around this side a bit more. If you're lucky, you'll see one of the bees giving the pheromone, saying, "This way, guys. This is where the queen is." They put it's a Nasonov gland at the back end of the bee. Can't really see it yet, to be honest. But it hasn't started yet. But if you do see it, then that's good.
When they go in, as they come up, they'll stand here. They'll all
That one's beginning. We did it for a moment.
Yeah, they're going in there.
No, to go in.
They can smell the queen.
Oh, I see. There's loads in here, aren't there?
Yeah, they're in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why.
It is possible to
Like resisting the urge to brush his hair off.
Yeah.
Difficult.
You move your hat. Move your hat, right.
Hang on, I might be able to put it in.
You're right.
Have I tried either one minute?
You can use the net, like push the net and
I'm scared of it stuck.
I keep seeing a bee here and I think, is that inside or outside?
Just on the edge, just kind of do that little black area.
that's the one.
Oh, there we go. Oh, how many there are.
Wow. See the crown board
I
on.
didn't realise they were
Can
underneath.
you pop that thing on?
Oh wow.
Oh, you're getting the urge now, aren't you?
You've not ordered
Hopefully
any.
Morris will.
no. He said
Everywhere
thank
sold out. haven't they?
Give us a
I
tap
got
for
first
me.
pick to one of Morris's swarms.
That's pretty much done it. No, still more.
Just like,
Sound a little bit angry.
No, not. Yes, they've gone up a tone. You're right.
Yeah.
It's not angry yet, but you're right. It just
busy.
I've got louder.
I can hear the phone going off.
Of course, at the moment they're torn between the fact that the correct spot.
Slowly edging back. You see how they're starting to walk up and run through the entrance.
Okay, we're going to break away. I think you've got the message how to do it. You could all do it again yourselves. 3 people at least. Go with
A video do it. So it's,
follow Jan, she'll give you a good talk. We'll learn good things with her.
When that's empty, we need to put these frames in.
that's not right. No, I've got supers at home that I don't